Weight both men 204. 1 inch in the arms to Buentello. Gives up an inch in the legs. Our experts fight gauge. Striking Buentello. He has the ground. He has the speed. Strength is even and endurance to Paul Buentello. The man who was the former #1 contender for the heavyweight championship in UFC and Strikeforce now vies for the light heavyweight championship of Legacy.
Ladies and gentlemen, our main event of the evening is being brought to us by Star Motorcycles and is scheduled for 5 rounds of 5 minutes each in the Legacy light heavyweight division. This fight will contest the Legacy light heavyweight championship of the world. Tulsa, Oklahoma. Are you ready? It's time for the big one! Ladies and gentlemen, on my left, fighting out of the ammo2go.com red corner. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, his official weight 204 pounds. With a record of 10 wins, 2 victories, fighting out of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Myron Dennis. And across the cage on my right, fighting out of the Star Motorcycles blue corner. He stands 6 foot 3 inches tall, his official weight 204 pounds. With 33 victories to his record, ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of Amarillo, Texas, Paul the Headhunter Buentello. Referee to give final instructions, Kevin Nix.
Fire, stand in the ring. All right, guys, this is the main event. Expect a good, clean fight. No intentional fouls. Touch gloves. Be warriors.
Buentello comes in the favourite at minus 210. The comeback on Myron Dennis at plus 160. Main event Legacy Fighting Championship 29. The gate closes.
Fighter ready.
Tulsa,
Fighter
Oklahoma.
Ready. Fight.
Inside the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino Light Heavyweight Championship on the line. Myron Dennis against the yellow trunks Paul Buentello.
Both guys got a lot of power, heavy-handed guys for 205. Either one can put the other away.
There's the leg kicks that Dennis likes to throw. His #1 weapon, the outside Viking. And again he lands it. Circles off into the right hand of Buentello. Got to be careful going there.
Dennis kind of looks like Dennis Alexio a little bit.
Fight on,
when you
guys.
see his face, I swear.
Fight on.
A touch of Alexio, maybe back circa 1990.
Yeah.
Dennis Alexio, former 6-time world champion.
Yeah, I'm sure there were a lot of young fans going, who is Dennis Alexio?
And the star of the movie Kickboxer alongside Jean-Claude Van Damme. Jab from Buentello.
Dennis showing good movement.
Left hook right hand, Dennis, amazing speed. The old 3-2. Good leg check by Buentello.
Buentello been wise to that, and earlier that right hand that Dennis threw barely missed Buentello's chin.
Up kick. Not technically a front kick. Jab from Buentello, trying to corner Dennis, but Dennis a little too slick, a little bit too mobile at the moment.
Yeah, Buentello needs to cut him off a little bit more. He's showing great movement, is Dennis.
You feel that Buentello is just waiting for his opportunity to strike, to explode. Dennis continually moving, but what's worrying me is he's drifting to his left, into the right side. The power side of Buentello. There's the overhand right from the 40-year-old.
Buentello floated his head off to the left when he threw that and kept it over there just in case something was coming back the other way.
That leg's taken some punishment. Lead thigh of Buentello. Dennis eats a jab. It's Buentello in the center of the cage. Myron Dennis on the outside. Under 3 minutes remains in this opening round, set for 5.
Good timing on that low kick there by Dennis. He got him stepping forward. All the weight was on that leg, so he couldn't pick it up and check that kick.
Buentello, front kick to the midsection from Dennis. Another up kick there from Myron Dennis. Double jab, no right hand for company though from Dennis. Goes to the body, looking for the belly button through the back.
Buentello just wants to land a couple heavy shots, slow this guy down.
You feel Buentello may get his timing here, may realise that Dennis is drifting only to Dennis's left to Buentello's right, and try and cut him with a nice high right round kick.
He definitely could, or loop that right hand in as he's circling that way.
Dennis hasn't gone off to his right yet. Uppercut Buentello, short left hook, and Dennis again circles left.
Buentello showed good speed in finding the opening there with that.
Buentello blinking heavily with his left eye, and it's very reddened here. Gets out of the way of the left hook, preceded by the right cross from Myron Dennis. Inside leg kick from Dennis. We are seeing a glorified kickboxing contest here, Pat.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I thought that Myron Dennis might hit a couple takedowns. He's done that before in his fights.
Said he wanted to stand and bang. Said he could pick apart Buentello, especially with leg kicks, as Buentello is very flat-footed.
Yeah, good you pointed that out. He did talk about that, and he's definitely been using them in this first round.
Left hook, thought about the high right roundhouse, thought about the front kick, Myron Dennis. Can he control center cage now? Or will Buentello push him to the outside?
Stuck him.
And mind you, his opening, Buentello's experience came through.
Dennis is hurt. Dennis is
on
hurt.
The back foot. Here comes Buentello's power, the former heavyweight. Big right hand from Buentello.
You can see Buentello likes to throw the straight shots and then go to the option of the uppercut next.
Dennis is still circling into that right power side of Buentello. It's a horrible game plan. Buentello fakes. Now Dennis circles left, circles right.
Nice job getting out of the way of those two heaters.
Buentello got a little sniff, and he pushed the activate button. Wild uppercut, right hand, short uppercut from Buentello. Guard up against the high right round kick from Myron Dennis.
Buentello just keeps walking forward.
Overhand right Myron, desperate. It's been an entertaining opening round of this championship fight. A round of really 2/3 and 1/3. First 2/3 Myron Dennis. Last third of the round Paul Buentello.
And there was a big third.
Break.
End of the round, we go to the towels. It will be interesting to see how the judges score this one. As I said, first part of the round was Myron Dennis. Latter part of the round was Paul Buentello.
Yeah, he was looking good, but Buentello has very heavy hands and very good timing with a ton of experience. He just waits patiently, finds his opening and hurts Dennis, and then stalked him the rest of that round. Hit him with that short left hand there to get him rocked a little bit. And like I said, Buentello always looks at the end of a combination when guys are covering up to feed that uppercut underneath and catch them.
Take it out. Hey, Myron.
Second round set for 5. First round could have gone either way. Pat's given it to Paul Buentello. He did have the most effective strike of the round, where he really did wobble Myron Dennis.
Bang!
He had him scrambling and stepping in post holes the last part of that round, that's for sure.
Corner of Myron Dennis are calling to throw combinations, not just the single strikes. That's what he does. Old 1-2 kangaroo. Outside leg kick from Myron Dennis. He's opened up well here. He's going right for the first time in the fight. Maybe his corner told him that between rounds.
Well, he did a good job in the first part of the first round, not letting Buentello set up. Very important.
Left hook misses, right hand does it. Good work from Dennis, forces Buentello back against the cage.
And Buentello not hurt at all, shaking his head. Ooh, nasty uppercuts.
Buentello's left eye looks like it belongs in The Walking Dead. It's all red and...
That's actually pretty good. Pretty accurate.
Bouncing around the balls of his feet, Myron Dennis. Buentello tries to measure him. Right hand lead from Buentello. A lot of movement from Myron. Not much action though. There's the 3-2 again. He had success with it earlier in the round. High left round kick, no pivot though, no torque.
Maybe not wanting to commit too much on that kick and getting clipped with a punch coming back the other way.
Body shot from Buentello, pounds it in but didn't turn the knuckles.
Myron needs to be using more feints and fakes. Definitely keep Buentello off guard. Use his speed and his footwork.
There's the leg kick of Dennis. He needs to be doing a whole lot more of them. There's one way to slow down an opponent's boxing, and that's to slam his legs over and over again. Jabs his way through to Buentello. Dennis puts him against the cage. Myron Dennis breaks off.
With a quick little uppercut to get the heck out of there.
Myron's corner are calling for very basic technique, and it's good instruction. Jab, leg kick, jab, leg kick. A very stop-start round this. Not a lot of free-flowing activity from either man. I think both earned each other's respect in that opening round. Just over the halfway mark here in the second.
Buentello needs to get that jab going like he's doing right now. I'll tell you that. He's landed it 2 times in a row. There's no negative movement in his positive jab. It just comes. No telegraphing.
Good right hand counter from Buentello. Myron a little bit too slow in his footwork. Buentello timed it well to catch him with the left hook.
It's taken a while for Buentello to get his steam going each round.
Good zipping liver shot. Then the right hand from Buentello. His corner enjoyed it. Is Buentello going to be a bit of a kleptomaniac? Is he going to steal the latter parts of the rounds?
And that's also showing experience. The judges remember who won the latter part of a round, and many times they will go that way.
Sticky left hand from Myron Dennis. He comes forward. Buentello with the uppercuts. Myron's corner saying you've got to stay on Buentello. Don't give up. Don't backtrack. Buentello jabs.
Taking over the second half of this round with that jab.
Leg kick from Dennis, been far too few of them in this second stanza. Snappy leg kick. Myron Dennis, the younger of the two, is starting to breathe through his mouth here.
Having to use a lot more movement, staying out of range with Buentello. He's the one that's moving a lot, burning oxygen.
Jab to Buentello. Dennis goes to the lead thigh, fakes. Buentello continues to stalk after him. Myron Dennis continues to use the outside here, covering a lot of ground. Slapping leg kick from Myron Dennis. Nowhere near as active as he was in the first round, Myron Dennis. Consistency for Buentello. Maybe didn't land the big shots he was hoping for, but his movement and his work rate were consistent.
Marching forward, throwing a great jab there. That took over that round. It enabled him to follow up with those body shots, with the uppercuts, with the right hand. Dennis started out the round very well, moving again well, staying on his bicycle, throwing jabs and little combos. A little short on that right hand, didn't move Buentello's head a whole lot, but landed that one solid. Buentello, as you know, has a pretty iron chin, used to getting hit by 270-pound heavyweights. But that double jab and the jab by Buentello took over the round, enabled him to throw and follow up with a lot of stuff.
Take it out!
Poking him again, working his way in with that jab. Don't tell me the jab can't be used in MMA.
2018 Buentello, says Pat Miletich. How are you scoring it, folks? Our main event of a Legacy 29, the light heavyweight championship on the line.
Last round.
Referee says last round.
Fight again.
It's a 5-rounder though.
5-round
quickly
fight.
corrects it.
My bad.
Oops.
And he apologizes. Jabs to open up here from Buentello. In the second round, you felt that Buentello was getting his rhythm. Dennis was maybe losing a little bit his.
Ooh.
Solid right hand, though, from Myron Dennis. Can he capitalize?
He stuck Buentello hard with that one. You know, it's a good time to throw that low kick on the lead leg when the jab comes. All that weight stepping on that leg. Tough for him to pick it up and check.
Good jab from Myron Dennis. Jab 2 from Dennis.
Not stepping deep enough, not bringing his feet with him. He's not committing enough.
Uppercut from Buentello.
Get a little spit and sweat on you that time, did you?
Just a little bit.
That's all right. Welcome to the fight game.
Buentello thought about a right hand. Myron Dennis again using a lot of the cage here. Buentello continues to just come forward. Jab 2 from Buentello. Dennis has to answer.
There, he looped it. I was waiting for him to start looping his punches around that guard. Buentello drops the left hand to the breadbasket. Buentello just staying in his face, not giving him a chance to rest. Uppercuts from Paul Buentello. Myron might think about a spin kick here. No. He's got to start slamming that lead leg of Buentello, and must have heard me, throws it to the upper lead thigh. Well, with the forward march of Buentello, he's got to start maybe landing some teep kicks, some front kicks, and put some roadblock techniques in his way now and then. That'll be one way. Straight 1-2 down the center. High right. But he's got to follow through here, Myron Dennis. You know, and that's what he needs to do. Buentello does a great job of getting out of the first two a lot of times. Buentello goes body, then goes head. And when you hit a guy with a 4-punch combo that solid and he still marches forward and bangs on you, you know you're in for a long night. Body shot from Buentello. 2 minutes remains, third round of 5. Pat Miletich has it 2018 to Paul Buentello. Oh, nice. Wow. Outside leg kick, jab 2 from Myron Dennis. You know, Myron's got a nice jab. He uses it well when he decides to throw it. Catch and counter from Buentello, goes to the body. Watch out for the elbows here. Good jab again from Myron. Chin a little high, and Buentello targeted it. Good right hand from Myron Dennis, and the jab and the round kick. Nice. Nice power. Buentello in trouble. He's milk going. Wow. Myron's best flurry of the fight so far. Buentello takes some deep breaths. Can Myron Dennis find that momentum again? Now it's Buentello's turn to come forward. Buentello got hammered in that without his mouthpiece. Still didn't get hurt. Buentello breathing heavy now. Oh, yeah. Myron used a lot of energy in that combo. Letting Buentello have a turn now. Wild hook there from Buentello. What a round. Outside leg kick from Myron. He's coming forward again. Big Myron Dennis eats an uppercut. Will Myron Dennis win his first round of the fight? It looks like he will. Buentello's got a cut under the left eye. We go to the towels. Myron Dennis far from done. I think he built some confidence there in that round, finally landing some big combos, a lot of techniques back to back. got the ball rolling here. Landed that big right hand. Definitely stuck Buentello nicely, but because he's following up, older fighters are very good defensively, usually getting out of the way of the first two, parrying, moving their head. But if you pour it on forward and throw 5, 6, 7, 8 punches, there's a mouthpiece going out. Buentello getting hit right in the mouth and not getting hurt.
It is indeed Myron Dennis's first round on Pat's scorecard. 29-28 after 3.
Take it down. Back up, sir.
Penultimate round in our championship fight.
When Myron Dennis's corner was yelling at him when they were getting ready to start this round, Paul Buentello was looking right at the corner and listening very closely to what they were telling him to do. Not a dumb guy.
Buentello's face took some beating in that third. A cut under the eye, swelling under the right eye. Two big men, two heavy hitters. Step across outside leg kick from Myron Dennis. Corner's telling Myron Dennis to keep moving here against Buentello, but Pat, does he plant himself and come forward instead of constantly moving?
Well, I think he's got enough speed to maybe lure Buentello into throw and move his head like he's doing, but step inside and then unload on Buentello. He's done it a few times, but he's certainly got the footwork and movement edge over Buentello a little bit here, so moving that head and then explode and trying to catch Buentello and keep Buentello honest would be the smart thing to do.
Jab from Buentello. Goes to the body. Myron sticks him with a jab. Buentello right hand lead worked for him. Lazy kick there from Myron. Didn't commit to it. Both men trade jabs. Myron drew the short straw. Good jab from Myron Dennis.
Good movement still. Seemed to have gained some confidence definitely from that last round.
Oh, nice. Solid two-punch combination from Buentello.
That's what happens when you throw a lazy kick and don't come back and move your head.
You can't make minute mistakes against a man of the experience of Paul Buentello. Buentello just continues to edge forward.
Tell you what, Buentello's not going to look good tomorrow. Definitely got some lacerations and swelling.
His top lip is cut, under the left eye is cut, and maybe a cut now under the right eye of Buentello. If you just turned on the TV, folks, and you see the face of Buentello, the face of Myron Dennis, you'd think Buentello's getting a shellacking here. But we actually have him ahead 2-1 here in the fourth. Good leg kick from the veteran.
I think Buentello needs to throw more than 2 punches. He needs to get the ball rolling a little bit here. He hurt him with that kick, though. He's limping.
Buentello jab cross. Myron Dennis has to start answering here. You can have all the movement in the world. You can use as much of the cage as you like, but if you're not throwing, you're not answering, you're not launching the offense, you won't score.
You are correct, my man.
It's Buentello winning this round. No doubt about it. And it's not like Buentello's landing any power salvos, anything that's really phasing Myron and putting him on rubber legs. It's just that Buentello's work rate is consistent.
Yeah, and I'm just wondering why he hasn't he tried it, but he's throwing the 1-2 and the lead right and the jab here and there, but I want to see that, the follow-ups and the uppercuts like he was doing earlier in the round to finish his combos.
A smart fight from Buentello. Myron's corner are now telling him straight ahead, Myron. Before they were telling him to keep moving around. Maybe they're getting a little frustrated as well. Looks for a takedown, Myron. First time in the fight. It was a good third round for Myron, Dennis. Signs that he was going to turn the tide and bring this fight back. But it's Buentello who's won this fourth. We will head into the fifth.
His leg is jacked up. That one clipped him too, man. He's limping, I'm telling you.
Right hand from Dennis lands on the goatee.
I don't know if they're recognizing in Dennis's corner about that low kick. Hurting him.
1 round to go.
Dennis doing a good job parrying here, landing the jab, and that kick, shin bone bit hard. And you can see Buentello pull up on that leg. He did it twice to him in that round where it was noticeable where Buentello was pulling up a little bit lame on that leg. Buentello dig into the body hard here. Did a good job in that round marching forward, staying in Dennis's face.
Hey, all that water that's going on him has to come off. All that water that you're putting on him has to come off. Exactly. All that's from that wet bag. You can't put water on him. It's got to come off. I want his back wiped off. Use that one right there.
At the corner of Buentello being severely reprimanded by the referee for putting water on him.
That's good.
You know what? We never cared. If somebody wanted Lake Michigan poured on him, we'd do it.
Here you go.
We'll dry it up after we're done, right?
True. Fifth and final round.
Fight!
Buentello reads 4 rounds to 1. Good round kick from Myron.
I'm surprised Myron hasn't started going to the head with the kicks. He's been going low for so long with the round kicks. Might be time to take one high after setting it up with his hands. Obviously, the punches aren't necessarily doing the damage that he wants, a KO. So maybe a shin bone will do it.
Corner of Myron Dennis begging for him here to start unloading. Find one of those flurries like he did in the third round.
Nice comeback by Buentello there with that 1-2.
You see Buentello's work rate constantly coming forward, constantly sticking the jab in the face, the right hand for company, backing up Myron Dennis. I don't think Buentello's taken a back foot besides that time in the third when Dennis unloaded on him.
Right. Yeah, it took a lot of punches on the mouthpiece to fly out for him to go backwards.
Uppercut Buentello. Dennis eats a jab. There's a lot to be said about game plan and experience here.
Stuck him pretty good with that.
Outside leg kick from Myron was a nice one. Sticks the jab on the chin of Buentello.
Telling you, if he sets up that rear leg, he could get it to the head. Buentello pulls that jab back low.
Myron Dennis just not exploding here, not coming forward.
Buentello standing there doing nothing. That's when Dennis has got to go. At least try to get something rolling now.
And that's the problem, Pat. He's not going. The corner is begging Myron Dennis. You've got to go,
yeah, his
Myron.
leg. He's got to know that those low kicks are hurting him. He's got to recognize that after that.
Right hand lead from Myron Dennis. Jab to Buentello. Myron should be slamming that leg, then coming over the top with the hands.
Boy, they're trying to get Dennis to come and throw some stuff here. They are screaming at him.
Don't know if you can hear the corner just over our shoulders. They're just saying, go forward, go forward, go forward now to Myron Dennis.
Watch out. Buentello's trying to set something up here.
Under 2 minutes to go. Who will be the light heavyweight champion of Legacy? Just frustration here for Myron Dennis's corner. He's still not coming forward, Pat.
Well, I'm convinced that they obviously don't recognize how bad Buentello's leg is hurting him. I'd be doing everything to set up that kick right now. The whole round would consist of that. Stepping good with that hook. Wow.
Nicely done from Buentello. Still sharp at 40 years old. And still showing better endurance than a man much younger than him. Myron Dennis, 24.
Myron's going to learn a lot from this fight if he doesn't get him out of here with something.
Step up elbow from Buentello and again.
Certainly going to gain a lot of experience from fighting a guy like Buentello.
Step through knee, Buentello couldn't connect. Oh, big gobble of blood flew out of Buentello's mouth.
Somebody's wardrobe just paid a price with that. That was a huge chunk of blood. Wow.
Left hook from Buentello. Final 20 seconds. Now Myron Dennis goes. But it's too little too late. And Buentello comes for an uppercut. Single leg Buentello wants it to end on the ground. Paul Buentello takes control again. What a round. What a fight.
I tell you what, man, Buentello's a hell of a warrior. That guy is so tough. And Dennis has a lot of potential. Really tough kid.
Have a look at this, the outside leg kick from Myron Dennis and Buentello limping after it. Very late in the round here, Buentello latching onto a single, getting Myron Dennis down. And this is where the fight
I think at least both corners knew it wasn't. The best part about it.
Who's going to take it? Myron Dennis or the 40-year-old Paul Buentello? Pat Militich's final scorecard here. 49-46 Buentello. Let's go to Colin.
Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause. These two fighters going 5 full rounds with nobody stopping.
Nice war, guys. Nice war.
We have a split decision. Judge Jim Lambert scores the fight 49-46 Dennis. Judge Tim Tallchief scores the fight 48-47 Buentello. And Judge Jason Greenwald scores the fight 49-46 for your winner by split decision and new Legacy Light Heavyweight Champion of the World, Myron Dennis!
Wow, that one totally shocks me. That one shocks me.
All right, in here with Myron Dennis. Myron, that was a war. We had it very close.